banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
On point, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Dot.
A give left side. Here's Evans. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Staying ground with Evans. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
30 left. Go, go. Go, go, let's go. 11. Silver. Safe right. Here we go.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep front. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one?
Right.
Move the chains in one play.
Here we go.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
A give up the middle to Evans. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Evans. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Give to Evans from the gun. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
Evans straight ahead. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Evans. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. That's taken in by Etienne. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a bunch of 47 yards. And it'll be Bengals football.
11 empty.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running left is Evans. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Here's Evans on the carry. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Butker knocks it through, and special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, kill. Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's the end of the 1st quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at second and pretty short.
11, Agate.
Slot man motioned over. Second and 1. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow setting to throw. On target to his man Higgins. Has room into the secondary. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go.
Running it with Evans. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
11. Decent 24. 13, Luke.
First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. This finds home, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This is Evans. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. He's got to gain a 6 there. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go right back to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Lawrence in the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Gray. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, run!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
11, Agate. 11.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. His return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, tape. 11, here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, it's Evans. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Going right side, Evans with it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for a score before the break. Third and just 2 to go.
Gun, gun. Dot.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Dot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Higgins makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
It's just set.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dot.
A give to Evans. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Go, go. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Hey, easy, route.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made in close. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
All right, let's go.
Hyatt going in motion right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
On 1, ready?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Dot.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 11. Think right. Go sweet.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
30 left. Damn, gun.
From the 32. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Take right open. 11, Agate. 11.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Catch made by All. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 1, ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. Stop.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Shipley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go!
Now it's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs.
Stop.
And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Completes this one to Chase. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, run.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for the back time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
11.
Now Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now a give to ETN running right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football.
On one, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff now to Shipley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
11 MT. Here we go.
Again, it's Shipley. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does this...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, kill. Thing's right open.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go!
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. Jukes one defender. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, run!
Etienne again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the red.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the gun, a give to Shipley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Dot.
Another one for Shipley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
On 2.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's get set. Hot.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. This finds all complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Hot.
Shipley now up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Running back sent in motion. Finds the in route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
On 1, right?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. On the give, here's Shipley. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
On 2, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun.
Straight ahead with Shipley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
11, add in. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this to ETN. Space past the 35. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
13, Luke. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
They kick the running back in motion. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game.
Here we go,
a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback,
here we go.
You've earned nothing.
They'll run it with Shipley. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
Here we go.
No 3rd down required now.
Here we go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals holding on to a field goal lead. All set up now for 1st and 10.
12. Here we go, here we go.
A give to Shipley, running left. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shot.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it.
Here we go.
In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, lie it.
Lawrence now off the play action. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in the jungle, the Bengals